Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hypergamous Journey. My name is Denise, and thank you for stopping by. At this channel, we offer dating advice for mature women who are 55 and older who would like to date, marry, or partner with a man who is of a higher social and economic standing. Keep in mind, I am on this journey with you. I have not arrived. So I share with you my thoughts, opinions, advice, and my experiences with dating men who are of a higher standing than myself. So today I would like to share with you leveling up, as it's called today, or the more technical term, hypergamy, is not for the faint of heart, and it's not for just young women. It's for all women who would like to do better and be a better person. Hypergamy makes you uncomfortable. It makes you uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable. Not so much now, but when I first started out in 2019, I was very uncomfortable. I started treating myself to better restaurants in better areas. One day I decided that when I get serious about something, I get very serious about it. Once I make up my mind, I'm very hyper focused on what I want to do. So in 2019, June to be exact, Shira 7-1's videos ended up in my feed. And I really don't know why, but they did. And June of 2019 is when I started my journey onto hypergamy. And I listened to Shira 7-1. She, at that time in 2019, talked a lot about being a sugar baby and sugar dadding. And I knew I was too old for that. But the gems that she dropped, I took for that particular situation and began to think about how could I apply it to myself in the dating that I was doing and wanted to do. So I have a couple of notes here, so I'm looking down. First of all, hypergamy is an inside job. You have to work on yourself because in it, you are questioning old belief patterns, old thoughts that have held you hostage for maybe your whole life or for many years. For me, probably my whole life. Views that I had to work really hard to support myself, that I would not meet a man who would be willing to take care of me. And even today, if you listen to people on YouTube, especially men, they don't want to do that, but why not? Except that women have given away their power. So, and of course I was one of those women too, but I kind of started to think about this early in my 30s about what I was doing regarding dating and giving away, my power to not just men, but other people. Wanting their validation, wanting their approval, wanting their love. And like I said, it was not limited to men. It wasn't limited to just men. It was to family members, to friends, men, female friends, male friends, really male platonic friends as well, romantic partnerships, just everything, to my employer, my supervisor, manager, just giving power away. So when I ran across hypergamy in 2019, it caused me to question everything that I had built my life on, all the belief systems that I had built my life around and on. But I got tired in 2019. Like, it was pivotal for me. Just the working hard and, staying up and, 24 hours to work on a project, that and this was my own business now. So, you know, staying up 24 hours to work on my own projects, that kind of thing. And I was wore out. So what I'm saying is this. Hypergamy is going to go faster for others, for some women, because they're already feminine and they've been working and living in their femininity for many, many years. So it's not a problem for them. They can make that turnaround just like that. For others like myself, I have been working in my masculine energy for 30 years. That is a very long time. So when I feel like I'm stepping backward instead of moving forward, I have to remember that for myself, that I have been in my masculine energy for 30 years. I am a product of the feminist movement. Gloria Steinem and all of her peers, I was around 13 or 14 years old when I first even heard of the word feminist. And my mother, who was a very masculine woman, she taught me that as well. She said, learn to take care of yourself so you will not have to depend on a man to do it. And I took that to heart. But now at this age, I feel like, you know, once I get dressed up and made up, that people always tell me that I look younger than my age of 60, soon to be 61. And inside, I feel youthful. You know, there's a lightness to me that a lot of my peers do not have. So anyway, I want to say this to you. Hypergamy is a journey. It is not a destination. That it's an inside job, not an outside job. You take in information from my channel and all the other thousands or hundreds of thousands of femininity channels, and you determine a path and a plan that is right for you. I'm doing that as well, and I'm having a great time doing this, playing with makeup. I see putting on makeup as coloring. I did a video on coloring will inspire your femininity, but I view makeup application as coloring. The colors and shades that you use and all of that. So I haven't had a chance in the last couple of videos to do it. Basically, I've been home and I felt like getting the message out was more important than putting on makeup and all of that stuff, especially since you can tell the difference in my videos, but I need some lighting. So I'm new at it. But the message here for this video is hypergamy, leveling up, is a journey and not a destination, that you have to create your plan, take bits of information to create your plan and tailor it for the life that you want for yourself, and not what society says that you should want, but what you want. And eat right, exercise, love yourself, and I will see you in the next video. If you like this video or any of my others, please like, share, subscribe, click on the notification bell, and my journals, they're coming. See you in the next video.